Friends, I'm Manoj. Welcome to SAP SD by Manoj Tony. In this session, we'll discuss what is OTC process and real-time scenarios on SAP SD OTC process. It is very important for beginners. Apart from this, we'll discuss and execute one end-to-end business process on SAP sales and distribution. For more ideas on SAP SD business process and real-time scenarios, you can pay a visit on www.marsuvtechnologies.com. Here we'll understand what is business process in SAP SD and we'll explain the OTC process flow and execute in SAP SD in SAP system. SAP system. So OTC or O2C. OTC or O2C stand for order to cash cycle. In real-time project, for some clients, they have special consultant for OTC process. So let's start OTC process. What is OTC process? So OTC process start with inquiry. We know what is inquiry. A customer request to a company that they provide a quotation or sales information related to material or services. In general, what customer inquires about the product. First, what is the price of the material? Is there any discount on material? What would be the shipping charges or handling charges? Quotation price is valid up to which date? Then expected delivery date. Is there any terms and conditions are there for the promotion? Sometimes customer will ask about the features and specification of the material. Take an example of mobile phone. They may ask for camera quality, screen display type, battery details, and storage capacities, etc. But nowadays, we'll get features and specification of the material on internet. Whenever business will get any inquiry from the customer, then end user will create inquiry document in SAP system. Inquiry is an internal document for the business. They use inquiry document number for reference purpose only. When with reference to inquiry, end user will create quotation in SAP system and share a quotation copy to the customer, which consists material details, features and specification of the material, then price of the material, expected delivery date, and terms and conditions. If customer is not satisfied with the quotation, then customer may not raise a purchase request to the company to create the sales order. If customer is not satisfied with the quotation, customer will not accept that quotation and that process will be closed here. On the other hand, if customer is satisfied with the quotation, then he will accept the quotation. After this, customer will raise a purchase request to the business. Based on purchase request, end user will create sales order. Actual sales process will start from sales order. So sales order will be created with reference to quotation. Then end user will create delivery with reference to sales order. After delivery, invoice will be created with reference to delivery, and company will dispatch the goods and services to the customer along with invoice copy. When customer will receive the goods, customer will make the payment. So cash will be collected from the customer. So we have started from sales order and at cash. So it is called it as order to cash process or order to cash cycle. So here inquiry and quotations are the pre-sales activity, but sales activity will start from sales order and at cash. So it is called as OTC process, order to cash cycle or order to cash process. So here transaction code to create inquiry in SAP system is VA11, quotation VA21, sales order VA01, delivery VL01N, invoice VF01. This is the customer and this is the company. In first step, customer will send an inquiry to customer will send an inquiry to the company. Suppose we are planning to purchase a mobile phone, then we'll inquire about the mobile phone. Okay, so mode of inquiry, it may be over telephone, through email, or walk-in customer. Customer will go to company and directly inquires about the product. So here customer ask is what? First point, they have asked about the expected delivery date or delivery time. Second, price of the material. Third, discounts. Then shipping charges. Then shipping charges. So now we'll create inquiry document in SAP system. So now I'll show you how to create inquiry. Transaction code to create inquiry is VA11. Sales document type, standard sales document type for inquiry is IN. Give your sales organization, our sales must DK01, distribution channel AK, division is AK. Press enter, will give customer code, then give the PO number, then purchase order date, enter, give valid from and valid to date, then material code, our material code is MT0001, that is M phone, give the quantity, then save it. When you save, you will get the inquiry document number. Here inquiry, remember, please remember, inquiry document number is 700000707. We have to remember this inquiry document number because with reference to inquiry, next step we will create quotation. Now we have created the inquiry. The next step, with reference to inquiry, we have to create quotation and company will send this quotation copy to the customer. So as per customer ask, so mode of giving information through it will be over telephone or through email. If it is walk-in customer, then company will hand over the quotation copy, hard copy of the quotation to the customer directly. So as per customer asked, delivery days will be 3 days, expected delivery date 3 days, price of the material would be 1,52,220 rupees INR, discount would be 1,800 INR, then shipping charges, there is no shipping charges, free on board FOB, there is no shipping charges, and they have terms and condition, advance payment only. If customer will do advance payment, then only customer will deliver the goods to customer. Okay, so based on this we have to create, based on this we have to create quotation copy in SAP system, quotation in SAP system. So in previous step we have created inquiry document number. So inquiry document number was 707. So we have to create quotation with reference to inquiry. I will create quotation. The transaction code to create quotation is VA21. Sales document, standard sales document type for quotation is QT. Then we have to create with reference. So click on create with reference. Then give the quotation inquiry number. In previous step we have created inquiry. Take this inquiry number and give here. Then click on copy as. Then again we have to give PO number, purchase order date, then valid to date. This quotation is valid up to which date. Then save it. Then save it. Whenever we'll save this quotation copy, a mail will be triggered to the quotation, which includes quotation copy. So based on output configuration, a mail will be triggered to quotation. Sorry, mail will be triggered to the customer email ID. So let me check whether I have maintained any email ID for this customer or not. Thereafter, I'll show you the mail. So yes, I have maintained the email ID for this customer. Now we'll see the mail, whether quotation mail has been triggered successfully or not based on output mail configuration. Customer mail ID. So you can see a mail has been triggered successfully. So you can see this mail ID. You see this mail content. So this is the mail. So dear customer, greetings of the day. I hope this mail finds you well. We are delighted to receive your request for a quotation for M phone. After careful consideration, we are pleased to offer the following attached quote. So based on output mail configuration, a mail has been attached here. PDF copy has been attached. So this is the quotation copy. This is a quotation number. This is valid until which date. Then material, description of the material, quantity, price of the material, discount of the material. Discount was 1,800. After discount, amount would be 1,29,000. Then this is the base price and this is the tax of the material. So total amount is 1,52,220 rupees. So this is the quotation. Mail has been triggered based on mail configuration. Okay, so we have created our quotation successfully. Here, please remember, we'll go to next process. Now customer received the quotation copy. Now customer received the quotation copy. Material will be available within 3 days. Price of the material is 1,52,220 rupees INR. Discount 1,800 INR. Delivery charge is free on board and terms and condition is advance payment only. Now customer accepted this quotation. If customer satisfied with the quotation, then he will accept this quotation. After this, customer will raise a purchase request to the business. Now customer will raise a purchase request to the business company. What is the mode to send the purchase request? It may be over telephone, through email, or walk-in customer. Directly, customer will go to the company and place a purchase request to the company. Then third step, when business will receive the purchase request from the customer, sales end user will create sales order with reference to quotation. With reference to quotation. In previous step, we have created one quotation. That quotation number was 300,079. 300,079. So please remember this quotation number. In previous step, we have created the quotation and quotation number is 300,079 because we have to create sales order with reference to quotation. Transaction code to create sales order is VA01. Standard sales order type is OR. So now we have to create with reference. So click on create with reference. Then insert your quotation number. Then click on copy as. Then give the PO number. Give the PO number. Our PO number was MT00045. Then save this. Then save this. Then order has been created successfully with order number 23477. Okay, so whenever we create sales order, another one mail will be triggered to the customer regarding order confirmation. Your order has been placed successfully. Your order number is this. your expected delivery date would be this like this. So let's check the mail. Now once again open the customer mail, go to inbox, request, not yet received. Okay, now automatically another mail has been triggered to the customer mail ID based on output mail configuration. Open this mail. Dear Manoj, greetings of the day. Congratulations, your order has been placed successfully with order number 23477. Please find the attached order confirmation for your reference. So another PDF copy had been attached for order confirmation. This is sales order number. This is purchase order number, purchase order date, 2 days date, and delivery date is this. Then here also we have price of the material details, description of the material, quantity, price of the material, discount of the material, and total amount of material. So this is order confirmation copy. This is order confirmation copy. Okay. So this is order confirmation copy. Now order has been created successfully. Please remember this order number 23477. Now order has been created successfully. Then next step, step number 4. So first step we have created inquiry. Second step we have created quotation with reference to inquiry. Third step we have created sales order with reference to quotation. So this is the fourth step. We'll create a delivery with reference to sales order. We'll create a delivery with reference to sales order. So order number was 23477. In delivery, we have to perform 3 activities. First, we have to do picking in SAP system, then packing in SAP system. Thereafter, we will do the PGI. So let's create delivery. Now, friends, transaction code to create delivery is VL01N. Give your shipping point. Our shipping point is DK01. Then press enter. Then first we have to do picking. First we have to do picking in SAP system. First we have to do picking. First step is picking in SAP system. First we have to do picking. First step is picking. So click on picking, then give pick quantity. After picking, we have to do the packing. We have to do the packing. Second step, packing. Select this, then click on pack, then select this, then again click on pack, then click on yes, then select the packing material. It is box or cartoon, whatever it may be. Then go back. Now packing is done, packing is done. Then next step, we have to do the PGI. We have to do PGI. So PGI. Before PGI, I will show you what is the stock of this material. So go to MMBE, metal is MT 0001, plant is DK01, execute, execute. Now stock, we have stock of 1000. So when we'll do PGI, stock will be updated. One quantity will be reduced from 1000 PGI. Now, if you refresh this, then one quantity will be deducted from stock. It will be 999. Stock has been updated. Now stock has been updated. So after that, stock will be updated. Now we have completed our all activities in SAP system related to what? Related to delivery. Now after delivery, we'll go to change mode of the delivery VL02N. Then we have to take the picking list and packing list. We have to take the picking list and packing list. So first I will take first I'll take packing list. You have to download this packing list. How to download PDF implementally, then open. Okay, then open. So this is packing list. This is packing list. We'll hand over this packing list consist material, code, it will storage location number, then delivery number, then quantity. So based on this packing list, packing team will hand over this packing list copy to packing team. They will pack the material. First they will pick the material, then pack the material. So first another one copy will take it, go to picking list. First picking team will pick the material. So we'll take this printout. We'll take this printout. PDF like this, or you can directly open here. PDF, open this. We'll take this picking list and we'll hand over this picking list to picking team based on picking team, because here we have we have material details, which material will be picked, what will be the quantities, and from which storage location. So based on this picking list, picking team will pick the material. When our picking completed, we'll generate this packing list and we'll hand over this packing list to packing team. Packing team. So here in packing list, we have material code, quantity. So they will pack this material and this quantity in SAP system. Okay. So after picking, packing, and PGI, stock will be updated. Then supply chain department will start loading the goods to vehicle. Thereafter, immediately in fifth step, end user will create invoice with reference to delivery. End user will create invoice with reference to delivery. So now I'll show you how to create invoice. Transaction code to create invoice is VF01, enter, then save it. So our invoice number is, please remember, 900411729. Based on this invoice, after when we'll save this invoice in SAP system, another mail will be triggered to the customer, that is invoice copy, through mail configuration. Now open the customer mail, refresh. So a mail has been successfully triggered to the customer mail ID. Let's open this mail. So dear Manoj, turning greetings of the day. Please find the attached invoice copy for your reference. See the attachment. This is the invoice copy. This is the invoice copy. A mail will be triggered to the customer automatically based on our mail configuration. Output mail configuration. Then here what we'll do, next step, supply chain department, supply chain department, commercial department will hand over the goods to the delivery partner along with invoice copy. Then delivery partner will go to customer place to dispatch the goods. Delivery partner will dispatch the goods to the customer. When customer will receive the goods, customer will make the payment and company will get the cash. So here we have started from sales order and ended cash. So it is called a OTC process, order to cash process. Now we'll discuss some real-time business scenarios. So we understood first step is inquiry. Then we have created quotation with reference to inquiry. Then sales order with reference to quotation. Then delivery with reference to sales order. Then we have created invoice with reference to delivery. After that, company will dispatch the goods to the customer along with invoice copy. Then customer will make the payment. So company will get the cash. So this is nothing but the OTC process. Now we'll discuss some real-time scenarios. What is OTC process? Three real-time scenarios we have for OTC process. What are those? First, stock of the sellable goods is available. Then second scenario, stock is not available, but stock of raw material is available for the production. For production, or you can say manufacture the goods, we need stock of the raw material. We use raw material to manufacture the finished goods, sellable goods. So second scenario, stock is not available, but stock of raw material is available. Then third scenario, stock is not available, also stock of raw material is not available. So these are the three scenarios we'll discuss. So first scenario, stock is available. Then first step, customer will raise a purchase request to company. When company will get the purchase request from the customer, then in company we have end user. End user will create sales order. When we create sales order requirement will be transferred to material requirement planning. System will perform transfer of requirement TOR. In backend, system will check the stock of the material in plant. Now in this case, in this scenario, stock is available. If stock is available, then second step, system will allow to create a delivery and supply chain department will create the delivery. After delivery, commercial team will create invoice with reference to delivery. Then commercial team will hand over the goods to delivery partner along with invoice copy. Along with invoice copy. Then delivery partner will go to the customer place to deliver the goods. Delivery partner will deliver the goods to the customer. After that, customer will make the payment and company will get the cash from the customer. So we have started from sales order and ended cash. So it is called it as OTC process or O2C process, order to cash process. Then we'll go to the next process. Next scenario, stock is not available, but stock of raw material is available. Stock of raw material is available. Same scenario, customer will raise a purchase request to company. Then end user will create sales order based on purchase request. Then when you create sales order requirement will be transferred to material requirement planning. TOR will be performed and system will check the stock of raw material, stock of sellable goods, stock of material. In this case, stock is not available in plant. If stock is not available in plant, then sales department will inform the same to production department that stock is not available for this material. Please go for the production. Then production department will immediately coordinate with raw material handling team. They will ask, production team will ask to raw material handling team whether stock of the raw material is available or not. Now raw material handling team will check and they will confirm to production planning team. As for their check, stock of raw material is available. Okay, stock of raw material is available. Suppose we are selling mobile phone. If stock of material mobile phone is not available, then what are the components required to manufacture the phone? Example, we need battery pack, we need camera, primary and secondary camera, we need display and screen touch, we need main board or sensor flex, microchip, we need speaker, we need microphone, we need buttons, ports. So all components are available. Raw material and components are available. Thereafter, raw material team, raw material handling team will inform the same to production planning team that stock of raw material and components are available. Now you can go for the production. Thereafter, production team will start production or manufacture the finished goods. After production, we'll get the finished goods. After that, production team will inform the same to quality department for the quality check. Please cross check whether this finished goods is good or not, okay or not. Quality team will check the quality. Now, okay, tested. Now goods are okay, fine for sale. So we can sell the goods. Quality has been passed. After that, we'll do the stock posting. We'll post the stock in our plant. Now stock is available. After quality check, stock will be available. Then quality department will inform the same to production department that stock quality of this material is good. Thereafter, supply chain department will create a delivery. After delivery, commercial team will create invoice and hand over the goods to delivery partner. Then delivery partner will go to the customer place, then hand over the goods to customer. Thereafter, customer will make the payment. Then company will get the cash. So we have started from sales order, ended cash. So this is one OTC process where we don't have stock of sellable goods. Then we'll move to the next scenario. Stock is not available. Stock of raw material is not available. Stock of sellable goods is also not available, and stock of raw material is also not available. Then what business will do? The first process, customer will raise a purchase request to the company. Company, we have end user. End user will create sales order. When end user will create sales order requirement will be moved to MRP, material requirement planning. Transfer of requirement will be performed. Then system will check the stock of the material. In this case, stock of the sellable goods is not available. Then immediately sales department will coordinate with production department that stock of material is not available. Please go for the production. After that, production team will immediately coordinate with raw material handling team. Production team will cross check. Production team will check with the raw material handling team whether stock of the raw material is available or not. In this case, stock of the raw material is also not available. So what are the raw material we need? Now we'll take an example of automobiles. What are the raw material we need to manufacture the car? We need steel sheet for body making, rubber, plastic, aluminum, synthetic of plastic, synthetic material, tires, lights, and some other materials. Okay, in this scenario, stock of raw material is not available. Stock of steel sheet is not available to make the body of the car. Then raw material handling team will inform the same to purchasing team that stock of steel sheet is not available. So please procure the stock of steel material from the vendor. So purchasing team will raise a purchase request, purchase order to vendor who is supplying the steel sheet of the car. Suppose Tata Steel. So purchasing team will raise a purchase order to Tata Steel to deliver the steel sheet to making the car. Then vendor will deliver the goods to company. Now raw material is available. Raw material is available. Then purchasing team will inform the same to quality department. Raw material is available. We have purchased the raw material from the vendor. Now raw material is available. Please check the quality. So purchasing team will inform the same to quality team, quality management team. Then quality management team will check the quality of the material. After OK tested, then quality management team will inform the same to production planning team. Now raw material is available, quality is passed. Now you can go for the production. Then production planning team will go for the production. They will manufacture the car. They will assemble the car. Thereafter, car will be available. Now stock is available. After that, production planning team will inform the same to quality management team to cross-check the finished goods. They will check the quality of the finished goods. Quality assurance check. If quality is okay, if quality is okay, then we'll create delivery and we'll create invoice. Along with invoice, we'll dispatch the car to the customer. Then customer will make the payment. Customer will make the payment. So here also we have started with sales order and at cash. So this is another OTC process. So friends, if you have any queries, any question, any doubt, then you can reach out to us. We will clarify your doubts. So friends, thank you so much for watching this session.